Good morning, my dear students. How are you? We will start our math period for today, Tuesday, March 17, 2020. Our lesson is fractions and division. The objective from this lesson is to relate fractions to division. To understand this objective, we will discuss together the following example. Omar has 4 fruit pies. 1, 2, 3, 4. He wants to share with his friends Muhammad, Ayman, Hamoud, and Rayan. How many pie each one will get? I think most of you will say the correct answer, which is 1. Each one will get 1 fruit pie. Now, what if Omar has only 3 fruit pies? Does each one will get 1 whole fruit pie? How can we solve this problem? Think with me. Excellent. We can solve this problem using fractions. Each pie can be divided into 4 equal parts. We will divide into 4 equal parts because we have 4 students: Muhammad, Ayman, Hamoud, and Rayan. How many parts, or what is the fraction of the part that each one will get? Now each one of them will get 1/4 from each pie. And since we have 3 pies, so we can say that 1/4 and 1/4 and 1/4, which means 3/4 for each one. How can we write 3/4? So 3 pies divided by 4 students is 3 divided by 4 equal 3/4 or 3/4. So the fraction of the fruit pie for each one of the students is 3/4. Now try this on your notebook. 5 divided by 8, 4 divided by 7. What fractions can you get from these two division sentences? Excellent. The first fraction is 5/8 and the second fraction is 4/7. So 5 divided by 8 equal 5/8. 4 divided by 7 equal 4/7. I hope that you understand this idea. Now let's take another example with another idea. Now in this example, Noor has 3 pies and she wants to share equally between Rinad and Yamina. How many pies do you think each one of them will get? We can start by sharing 1 pie for Rinad and 1 pie for Yamina. What do you think will happen for the third pie? Who will take it? Excellent! To share the 3 pies equally between Rinad and Yamina, each one of them must have the same amount of pie, which means 1 and 1/2 for Rinad, 1 and 1/2 for Yamina. So Rinad will take 1 whole pie and 1/2 of the other pie, which means 1 and 1/2. Also Yamina will take 1 whole pie and 1/2 of the other pie, which means also 1 and 1/2 pie. So 3 divided by 2 equal 1 whole and 1/2, which means 1 and 1/2. This is another way shows how we can share 3 pies equally between Rinad and Yamina. We can cut each part into 2 equal parts and give 1/2 for Rinad and the other half for Yamina. Now, how many half parts each one of them will get? Excellent for you. We can say that each one of them will get 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2, which equal 3 halves. We can write 3 halves 3 divided by 2, which is 3 halves. So 3 divided by 2 equal 1 1/2 or 3 halves. Now try this. 4 divided by 3. We can start by drawing 4 circles. Now to divide 4 by 3, we will cut the 4 circles into 3 equal groups. At the beginning, each group will get 1 circle. What about the 4th circle? Now, can you tell how much is 4 divided by 3? So 4 divided by 3 equal 1 whole and 1/3. Now try this one on your notebook.